understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, most teams that use this system, Peter, will work it in a way where, yes, they'll have a 4-5-1 shape off the ball and ideally a 4-3-3 shape on it. We often see that 4-1-4-1 shape too, and that has an obvious flexibility about it. It's a popular managerial selection because of that. It's just extremely flexible with all the numbers I've mentioned.
Well, we're underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Moved on forwards. Trossard. So much time and space here. And it's played forward. And here's the chance to counter. Trossard. De Bruyne looking for a runner. Tries to get it clear. And here's Trossard. Out to the right. And that's really well manoeuvred. Trossard. It's a threatening ball. Doku! That could spell trouble. Has another go! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Doku. And that has been cleared. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Hit into the... Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That has been cut short. De Bruyne. Onana. Onana shifted upfield. Wood. And the counter is on. That is good strength. De Bruyne, Tielemans, Castagna, Doku. Tielemans, aim forwards. Played into space out wide. Vauxhall. Aim forwards. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, it's played into the area. That's an excellent interception. Wood. Showing good feet. Big chance! He's got away with one there. That is lovely. And here's Doku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Doku. And it's Lukaku. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Boxall. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. De Bruyne. Meunier. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Defending of the desperate variety. Meunier. It's a great ball.
Belgium are sending quite a clear message here. We're better than you, and we're making sure you know it.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Trossard. Oh, easy pickings there. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Tielemans wins the duel this time. Now it's Lukaku. Over to the left. Moved on forwards. Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Doku. Played back in. That has been knocked clear. Boxall. And it's played forward. Tielemans. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And the keeper beats it away. Onana turns and goes back. And the keeper has it. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Wood played out to the left flank.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tielemans. And here's Doku. And here's Lukaku. And it's Castagna. So who's he picking out? Produces a cross. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Meunier gets across to intercept that. De Bruyne. Tielemans does really well to win the ball there. Onana. Tielemans. Doku. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! He's done very well to get to that.
Lukaku is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. Now it's De Bruyne. Belgium given another corner. De Bruyne goes short. Castagna, now here's the delivery. And here's Doku. Goes for a shot! And he's following up! Onana. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Trossard looking to get on the end of this. Clears it away. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Belgium are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Meunier. Doku. And it's Castagna. Tielemans, that's an imaginative pass. Boxall. Tielemans. Mechelen. Onana. De Bruyne. Trossard. Trossard. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Aim forwards. Meunier cuts out the pass. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Castagna. Doku. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Tries a deft little ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Boxall. Castagna shifted upfield. Tielemans, gently done. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Could move up a gear here. Wood. Moved on forwards. De Bruyne. Wood. And that was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Meunier. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Doku. Doku played over towards the opposite flank. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Trossard. He is just caressing the ball. Tielemans. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Bruyne. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they can counter here. Now it's Wood. Wood. Out of play for a throw. It's run loose here. Nice physical challenge. Castagna. Half an hour played now. Tielemans. De Bruyne spread out to the left. Caresses it through. Doku looking to run onto it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Takes a shot! Goal! Belgium! And Belgium are ahead! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Moved on forwards. Mechelen. De Bruyne.
Tielemans.
And it's Castagna. Now this could... Lukaku! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. And it's played forward. Meunier, no. Again, there's no way through. Do have a chance to counter here. And he cuts out the supply. Doku. Castagna. And here's Lukaku. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Tielemans.
Onana. Trossard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That's really well manoeuvred. Doku. Onana. Meunier. Trossard. Played in with purpose. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne played out towards the right wing. That's very neat. Can he deliver? Meunier climbs up big! Couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Doku cuts it out. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Onana. Castagna. Tielemans. Over to the left. Oh, that's neat. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Oh, it's a great ball here. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And they've got rid. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Clearly not happy with that. Mechelen, Onana, De Bruyne, Trossard, Meunier, De Bruyne, and it's lofted through here. That has been knocked clear. Defending of the desperate variety. Teat. Castagna. Serves up across. And it's been taken short. Meunier puts a cross in. Trossard. Trossard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ball's gone out of play. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Vauxhall, aim forwards, and he welcomes it in.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
De Bruyne. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Tielemans. Castagna, and that's aimed into the middle. And that is a little... Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries to get it clear. There will be a throw-in. Danger averted for now. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat and the supports have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Here we go again then.
New Zealand can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Castagna. Mechelen. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There are a few waiting for it. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Tielemans. Oh, shooting chance! The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Tielemans. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Boxall. De Bruyne. Onana. Meunier. Trossard. Meunier. Tielemans does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And here's Lukaku. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. We can get that clear. Castagna. And it's De Bruyne. Tielemans. Onana. And here's Lukaku.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Wood. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He has found the way through. Doku. Doku puts them all in. Decent chance! De Bruyne plays it short. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. De Bruyne moves short. Moved on forwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doku. And it's Tielemans. Oh, it's come loose. Doku. De Bruyne goes for the shot. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
De Bruyne. Tielemans. And he's managed to get free. Chance to deliver. Clears it away. Onana. And here's De Bruyne. And he has been fouled there. And it's played forward. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's Wood. And he's there to get it away. Doku. That's a nicely shaped ball. Lukaku. Delivered across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Belgium have reclaimed it. And it's Tielemans. Takes the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Tielemans actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Onana opts to play it back. Teat. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. That's a good run down the left. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Castagna. Teat. Castagna. Doku. Tielemans. Played out to the right. Trossard. And it's Meunier. Lovely bit of skill. De Bruyne. And here's Lukaku. Cleared away. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Aim forwards. Boxall moved on forwards. Mechelen. Trossard. Mechelen. De Bruyne. Onana. Teat. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's in plenty of space here. Meunier can get it clear.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Trossard. And here's Lukaku. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Tielemans. Castagna. He's cut it out, and it's played forward. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. Meunier. De Bruyne. Meunier. And here's Lukaku. Doku. Onana. Tielemans.
Tielemans really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, nice touch. A chance to play it in. Lukaku. Doku. Castagna. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. That's a throw. Onana. Castagna. Doku. Wood. He's having a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's been taken short. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, smashing header! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Trossard. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that's put paid to a promising move. And reclaimed it in a trice. Boxall. And it's played forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Doku. And it's De Bruyne. Played into space out wide. Trossard. And the ball's come loose here. Tielemans. Castagna. And he's gone backward here. Real chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. Doku goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Wood. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shoots! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Belgium are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Always onto this. He's in space and looking for options. And a chance! Moved on forwards, played back in.
Belgium might just have gone into conservation mode here. Their focus now is clearly to just hold on.
Unlike their opponents who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. Doku. Well timed, excellent interception. Wood is onto this. Now that's well seen too. And he shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Time to deliver. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Bruyne with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. De Bruyne gets his final warning.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Now it's Wood. Lovely ball and a real chance now. And the shot! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Mechelen. Played towards the other side. Meunier. Half an hour gone in the second half. That's tidy. De Bruyne. Oh, good ball. Aim forwards. He's onto it in a flash. De Bruyne. Trossard carries the ball down the right. De Bruyne. Trossard. Very nicely done. That's going to go a long way. And it's Meunier. Oh, he's found support out wide. Looking to break at pace. Castagna is there, and he can get that clear. Doku tries to clear. Driving forward. Spread out to the left. Now the ball in. And out it comes again. There are a few waiting for it. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Tielemans. De Bruyne. Onana. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got a throw. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Lofted upfield. Trossard looks to get on the end of this. Proves too strong. De Bruyne has created one goal already.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
That's really well manoeuvred. Trossard. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Onana. Moved on forwards. Cuts out the pass.
Belgium, well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, such a clever touch. What? And it's been taken short. Ball is over the line. Succumbs to the pressure. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Here's a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
De Bruyne is offering a right smile there.
Boxall. Nice physical challenge. Teat. Doku. Teat. Castagna. Castagna shifted upfield. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Wood. Oh, sweet feet. And he thumps it clear. Big chance! Can he stop it going out? Can he deliver? Oh, good spread. Picks it up out wide. Courtois claims it without any fuss. Teat. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Castagna. Tielemans. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Onana. Mechelen. Onana. And it's played forward. De Bruyne. Doku. Lovely feet. Castagna. Doku. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chooses to go back. Trossard. Out to the right. Oh, look at the space here. And the shot! Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Wood. Chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Meunier. Doku. So that's it. It is all over. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's just a case of the gulf in class being too great, Peter. Their opponents were just better at everything, in every department. And I don't think anybody will be complaining.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.